Times, you know, I look back at just the stupidity and patience God had with me. He should have, I mean, he could have took my life so many times, and, you know, just by being stupid. This guy sold me meth one time, this black homeless dude, and I had been buying like pills off him, and he was always pretty solid. And he's like, "You do meth, right?" I said, "Not really, but I'm not. I will here and there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something I would look for, but." So met him somewhere at some park in Sacramento. He was with some other older black dude. They were staying at a halfway house. I don't remember what I gave him, maybe 20 or 25 bucks or something. And I fucking snorted that shit, and it burned like in a good way. But then it like burned all up inside. I mean, it like burned my fucking eyeball from the inside. I can't even describe the fucking pain. And by that time, it took a minute for it to like to get to that point. It took a minute but like the first hit was like, ooh, this is good shit, man. It's got that, you know, whatever feel, you know, that chemical burny fucking toxic fucking zombie juice feel. And the next like couple minutes, slowly, like this volcano of searing pain, man. My eye was almost like not filled with like blood, like you got poked in the eye real bad or punched, but it was getting very red, and my face was like my sinuses. And man, I fucking walked into the halfway house where he was staying, and I was like, "Yo, man, give me back my fucking money." And he was like, what are you doing?" I said, "Bro, either you fucking give me back my money, or, you know," he's like, "Oh man, don't get me fucking kicked." I don't know, "You're getting yourself kicked out of here by fucking doing what you just did, so give me my..." He's like, "Here, man, here." So give me my money. I said, "Bro, don't ever fucking contact me with your fucking nonsense again." And, you know, that's the game. You know, I had a girl sell me Seroquel once. I just drove from Lake Tahoe down to Oakland where I lived, and she was a prostitute. She literally had a chain. Her landlord took the door off and left it hanging so she couldn't close it all the way. So she had like 4 pit bulls in her front yard. She gave me a bunch of Vicodin and da-da-da-da. And, you know, I bought them from her before, and I was just so tired. I was like, "I'll take these in the morning." But I took a couple on the way home, and I always chewed my pills. And I was like, these don't taste like fucking Norcos or Lortabs or anything. So I turned my light on in my car. I was near Gilman Street. And in Berkeley now, I was driving, and I was like, "I said Seroquel." I said, "Man, that shit could have killed me." So I ended up telling her, like, you know, like, I would be my fault for not checking, but if you give me back like 40% in product over the next 2 weeks, I'll fucking wipe the slate with you. You know, because I just figured if I can appeal to her, you know, I'll fucking have more of a chance instead of yelling at her. And sure enough, she delivered, and she was a great asset, if you will.